everyone! So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the long-awaited tour and kind of like unboxing of the wedding planner that I'm using for my wedding. I posted a poll on Instagram a couple of months ago asking you guys if you wanted me to do it on Instagram or if you wanted me to do it on this channel, and you said this channel, so that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm gonna just keep talking. So let's get into the video. Also, before we do that, make sure that you are subscribed and that you like this video so that I know to do more wedding planning videos in the series. I don't know what to call it yet. I'm thinking like wedding bells or something like that, but I will figure it out. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, so this is the wedding planner that I'm using, and I really love this wedding planner. I did see it back when we visited Colorado for the first time to see if we wanted to move here. I love the design of it. I think it's really, really pretty, and I'm so excited to show you guys what's inside.
Okay guys, so before we get started in this wedding planner, I just want to point out how beautiful it is outside. It is snowing. This is what I woke up to, and oh, it makes me so happy. This is the wedding planner. It is leather bound and has this really beautiful gold detailing. I love it so much. It came in this really great cardboard box that just gives you like an overview of everything that's included, but I'm going to show you, so I'm not going to bore you with that. So you open this up and it has a kind of this like really pretty theme going out through the entire thing. So it has little polka dots here and then this really beautiful illustration of a bride. I love that everything has tabs from like your style and inspiration, ceremony and reception and things like that. And then like any little extras that you might have. And then each page that has the illustration also has a little pocket so you can put notes or like just random things that you would need in there. This first page you would just write like your name, when your big day is. I'm trying to learn calligraphy so that I can make it like super pretty, so I haven't written anything there just yet. And there's another little illustration. I love how all of the illustrations have different skin tones and hair colors. I think that's really important. The only thing that this is missing is that it doesn't really work for people who are in the LGBTQ community. I feel like they should make an updated one. I think that'd be great. But yeah, so you just flip through and then you get this really great timeline. So this is 6 to 12 months before the wedding, and then you just have like little boxes. There's also notes so you can add your own things. 2 to 4 months, 2 months, 1 month, 2 weeks before the wedding. A lot of these things we've already done because I am just like a super type A planner, and I really love just doing as much as possible. So like, then we have a week of schedule, which I'm kind of using this already for when we go to Charleston and we meet with all the vendors, and that's happening in March, but I love that you can have it for your wedding as well. There's a day before schedule just so you can finalize anything that you need to do. And then of course the wedding day schedule. This is super important. So this will tell you like when you're getting your hair and makeup done, when you're getting dressed, when you're doing your pictures with your girls, when you're doing your first look, things like that, all the way through the evening. And this is actually when our day is ending. So this is pretty perfect. And then it comes with these really great stickers. There is one missing, but it's totally fine. Venue booking, meeting with the planner, any appointments that you might have, and then you can like write little notes on these. And then you use them for this, which I love so much. I am using an Excel spreadsheet for everything that has to do with the wedding, and I will show you guys probably later on just some specifics, but I really love that they give you this, and then on the back are just sections so you can write your notes. And then we're gonna go through the first tab. So this is just the bride with her dress. I think it's really cute. This is the budget section. So you're just gonna write down like your 3 priorities and then some things that are super important to you. So photography was definitely very important to us. Trying to find a makeup artist has been super hard, but we already have those down. So it's just really picking things that are important to you. And then who pays for what? So like I said, really just for like a bride and groom, but you can split it however you want. You can have the groom's parents pay for a small portion and you pay for everything. You could have the couple paying for everything and the parents don't pay for anything, but it really just depends on what you want to do. So it doesn't have to be like traditional to what this is. And then this is allocation of money. So this book I feel like is more of a keepsake. So I'm using my Excel spreadsheet and I'm going to be putting all of our like budget things in there. And I probably won't write them in here just because I don't want like people in the future knowing how much we spend on things. I think that's a little weird, but I really love that they did add this section. And then we have the vendor and product estimates. It's always really important to do a couple estimates first and then do like the final pricing and payment tracker. And then it'll show like when you paid them, if you still need to pay them and things like that. That's why I love Excel, because you can just erase it. And then we move on to gift registry. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a completely separate video on gift registry and show you like what I registered for. I'm actually using LOLA. That is what my sister-in-law used, and you can get a credit on there if you give people your code, and I can try to figure that out as well. And then you can put what you registered for, so kitchen items, living room items, bathroom, laundry, yard and outdoor, miscellaneous, and then you just have your notes, so like you could put who gave you what here. I love this like denim shirt with this wedding dress. I think that's really cute, and this color is just really pretty. So style and inspiration. And then you get more of these decorative tape stickers so that you can put in like your own pictures if you print them for Pinterest or something like that. Most of the stuff that I have, like all the ideas, came from Pinterest, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. And then this sheet is great. So you just write your style in 3 words. This is what's really going to help your wedding planner determine like your style and help you pick out things. So ours is like classic, romantic, and elegant, and our color palette is like bright pastels. It's going to be really, really pretty. So then you can just print those out and stick them in there. So then color inspiration, wedding dress inspiration, bridal party attire, hair and makeup. You have floral inspiration, bride and groom cake inspiration, menu, favor inspiration. We're actually not giving out favors. I just think it's a waste of money. So. Bridesmaids gifts, special gifts, things like that. So, and then you move on and it's invitations. So I'm thinking about doing the invitations myself. I'm not sure. I've been kind of going back and forth. I really wanted to do something that was better for the environment. So I'm thinking about doing like seed paper or recycled paper or something like that. Then we just have invitation timelines. So when we're going to mail the save the dates, order invitations by, mail out invitations, all of that. And then we move on to the ceremony and reception. Again, I love the illustrations. I think they're super pretty. All right. So this ceremony is just going to go into detail about what you want at your ceremony, an outline of events like readings and friends of guests of the bride are seated on the left, things like that. But obviously, like, you don't have to follow that like traditional setup for the ceremony. You can really just do whatever you want. You can write your vows in here as well. Special music and readings, photographer must get shots. I recommend making a Pinterest board and sharing it with your photographer. That is what I did. She can really see visually what I want and can kind of play off of that for our engagement shoot as well, which I'm super stoked about. So there's a rehearsal and rehearsal dinner. I've done a lot of this stuff on my own. We definitely need someone to help us find a rehearsal space. Choosing a caterer. Luckily, our venue came with catering, so we don't have to worry about that. And sometimes that can be like a huge stressor and you have to have like different meetings with people. So it was like perfect that it's included. And then you have your timeline, reception to-dos. I love that you can add your songs and your playlist here, layout and seating. And then I love this so much. Actually, I just saw this yesterday. They give you these little like stickers, so then you would just place them here, and this would be kind of like the layout of your tent or wherever you're going to be. So like our head table is going to be here, and then people are going to be around here, and then this is going to be like the stage. But it's going to be really cute and pretty, and oh, I'm so excited. I love these so much. This is great. And then the bridal party. So this obviously is where you would put like who your maid of honor is and your bridesmaids, their email address, their actual address and things like that. So you can send them like little gifts. Important contacts. So if it's like your vendors or anyone that you would need to contact maybe like the day of or like the week of. So this is for the honeymoon. This just talks about like where you're honeymooning, when you're leaving, your hotel name, things like that. And then this has perforated lines, so you can just tear it out. I think it's really important to give this to the people that are in your life so that they know. And then some location ideas, destinations, things to do, expenses, notes. So like for us, we're planning on going somewhere where we can relax and be like super catered to, but I also want to do things like parasailing and horseback riding and snorkeling. And so I want to do activities, but I still want a lot of time to just relax. Packing list, things that you need for your honeymoon. You can put your thank yous, like who got you what gift or what the gift is, from who, and if you mailed them a thank you note, which is really, really important. Thank you notes are super, super crucial, even after your, ooh, puppies. Look at the puppies. Even after your bridal shower or your engagement party, you want to send thank you cards to everybody. So these are the extras, like hotel room blocks, wedding website, things that are really important that you might need. The hotel blocks are for your guests so that when they book their hotel room, you're kind of like guaranteed room blocks. And then you can just add some notes. And again, the like illustrations just follow. I think they're really pretty. And then this is just about the author and illustrator. And then they gave you this really great clear insert, and you can just put your business cards in there that you get from your different vendors, which I really like. If you're like me and you forget where you put things, you just stick it in here and you always have their contact information. And then in here is just this little pocket. I put some whiteout, some pens, a little eraser, and then you get these really pretty cards. And this says, I can't say I do without you. Will you be my bridesmaid? And they're really pretty. You get 5 of the bridesmaids cards and 1 maid of honor card. I'm only having 5 in my bridal party, so these are actually great. It's the perfect number for the people that I'm having. But yes, this is our wedding planner, and I'm very, very excited that I get to share this process with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any requests, leave them below. If you want to know like any good DIYs or how to like organize your Pinterest board or things like that. I love sharing this stuff with you, and I can't wait to share more as we go through this process. So just stay tuned and make sure you are subscribed. Okay, thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.